Oh hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. I have a number of people ask me about the safety of stir frying, particularly in regards to the oil film that are generated during the spot seasoning process as well as during cooking. Their studies have shown that the cooking oil film can be dangerous to our health. First of all, it could cause respiratory distress or it can actually lead to cancer, particularly in regard to the cancer of the lung. Because of some of these requests, I started to doing some research on the study that has been performed in regards to the effect of the cooking oil film. A recent study has shown that in the United States, as many as 20% of people who die from lung cancer every year have never smoked. The probable causes of this cancer from non-smoker include radon gas, secondhand smoke, cancer-causing agents at work, such as arsenic, uranium, asbestos, and diesel exhaust. And all of this lead to DNA mutation that will result in cancer. A cooking oil film could be lumped into air pollution, but it only contributes to a very small fraction in the United States. A cooking oil film is generated anytime when you cook with oil. This includes pan frying, deep frying, and stir frying. From the study so far, stir frying seems to be the least problematic. This is the case at least in the United States because stir frying is not that popular. So what is the role of stir frying in countries where it is a routine cooking method? Over the past several years, there has been a number of studies looking at the impact of cooking oil film exposure and on lung cancer risk. In a recent study, examined the impact of cooking oil film on a group of Chinese women who has lung cancer but they are non-smokers. The result provide a conclusion is that in fact cooking oil film is highly linked to lung cancer risk. However, in this study they also shown that if the cooking took place under a hood with the film being extracted, under these circumstances, the risk of lung cancer is reduced by as much as 50%. Furthermore, the risk is highly correlated with the cooking method as well as with exposure. And therefore, in this video, I have developed a set of guidelines that to help you to reduce the exposure to cooking oil film during stir frying. Guideline number 1, always stir fry under a exhaust hood. Ideally, the hood should be designed to exhaust the film to the outside air. Choose the most powerful hood that is within your budget. Guideline number 2, choose a cooking oil has the highest smoking point. This will allow you to cook your food at the highest temperature that is within the Maillard reaction temperature range without the oil dissociate. Guideline number 3, heat up the oil slowly. If you have a powerful burner, set the heat to a lower setting. When you do the spot seasoning, watch out for the signs when the oil starts to smoke. Once you detect a slight hint of smoke, turn the heat off or to low. This will reduce the amount of film that was generated from the wok. Guideline number 4, know the heating capacity of your wok. Due to different types of materials that makes the wok, there could be quite a bit of differences in terms of how fast the wok will heat up and how fast the oil will start to smoke. Always turn the heat down or shut it off completely when you notice that the oil starts to smoke too much. Guideline number 5. Always be aware of the amount of the heat that you use during stir frying. For most home kitchen stove, you probably will set the heat setting at the highest when you start to stir fry it. This will keep the oil temperature high, hopefully close to its smoking point. After you add the food ingredients, the temperature of the oil will go down, and then it will rise again. Depending on the type of food that you are cooking, the oil temperature will start to rise to its smoking point again. At this point, if you notice that the release of oil film, you should immediately turn down the heat source. Using these 5 guidelines, you will significantly reduce the release of cooking oil film. In fact, by using this approach, it will reduce your exposure to cooking oil film almost completely. In this case, your dishes not only is going to taste good, but it also will be safer for you. Let me quickly review these 5 guidelines. Guideline number 1, always cook under an exhaust hood. Guideline number 2, use oil with the highest smoking point. Guideline number 3, heat oil slowly so that it will not go out of control. Guideline number 4, know the heating capacity of your wok. And guideline number 4, always be aware of the amount of heat that you apply during your stir-frying process. I'm posting a video every day to help people to develop a better understanding of my fast cooking system. If you would like to learn more about this cooking system and would like to adopt it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.